What's up, crypto folks? I'm Crypto Summary Doge. I'm that dog that every family dreams about, because I can share with you some crypto tips and tricks that will help you on your investing journey. Can your dog do that? I don't think so. Much tips, much tricks, wow profits. Today I'll tell you 5 predictions made by Framework Ventures, a company that owns $1.4 billion in assets under management, of what crypto will look like in 2030. And trust my dog bark, this is going to be as true as it can be. Dog and roll, much friend. Framework Ventures is a capital firm that invests in founders that enable blockchain technologies. Rari Capital or Illuvium are just a few examples of companies that Framework Ventures collaborates with. So, they really know what the deal with crypto is. Let's hear what predictions they're making. The first prediction sounds like this: 1 million developers will be building on blockchains globally. 1 million is quite a number, so can it be realistic? According to Electric Capital Developer Report 2021, Web3 developers are at an all-time high and growing faster than ever. In 2021, 18,500 monthly active developers joined open-source crypto and Web3 projects. More than 34,000 new developers builded on blockchains, and that is the highest number in history. Much wow. It appears that reaching 1 million developers on blockchain is highly possible, especially that Web3 is becoming more and more applicable for developers. For example, take Polkadot. Yuba Ruan, the founder of Parallel Finance, says that considering Polkadot only deployed its first round of projects in 2020, the potential of Polkadot to surpass Ethereum in total number of developers is possible. I guess, time will show. But right now, let's doge to the second prediction. And the second prediction is this: many people will be known to others by their online name, rather than real name. Many details of our lives are recorded virtually. For example, ads we watch, likes we press, GPS we use, and so on. All of these elements combined make a bigger picture of who we are on the internet. But the risk lies in possible personal data, like bank accounts or ID, leaking. And pseudonymity helps us avoid disclosing our vulnerable information. Many social media users are opting for fake names and avatars for their accounts to protect their privacy, whether it would be online games, communication apps, or others. And it seems that in the future, we'll probably see more and more influencers who mask themselves via an avatar in social media. For example, a 19-year-old B. Lil Miquela has over 3 million followers on Instagram, and she depicts herself as a CGI character with a human story. And looking at her Instagram profile, well, a weird feeling comes, even for me, a super cute digital doge with no feelings. So, I guess this prediction is very accurate, because more and more people are going to use metaverses that are just evolving right now, and we will need avatars ourselves to be there. Alrighty, what's the next prediction? Let's find out. Okay, so the third prediction is that a smart contract hack worth $10 billion might occur. Well, I don't know about that. But blockchains can be hacked because of human errors in the blockchain creation process, also because of so-called 51% attacks, when one or more hackers can control a major part of the mining process. As well as insufficient security during money exchanges. Actually, in the year of 2021, nearly $2 billion was hacked in crypto. And it is 15 times bigger compared to 2020, when $134 million was hacked. Crazy. With such pace, the third prediction might actually happen. And, hear this, the biggest hack ever occurred until 2022, happened in August 2021, when an attacker hacked a smart contract on the platform called Poly Network, and drained more than $610 million from users' accounts. On the other hand, it's quite far from $10 billion. But, hackers still have time to practice till 2030. Okay, jokes aside, let's jump to the next prediction. And, the statement is, politics will shift to support crypto. What? But if you think better, yes, probably they will. And it's happening already. Blake Masters is a candidate who's running for Senate in Utah, and he really likes Bitcoin. Blake is using his Republican primary for Arizona Senate to glorify cryptocurrency, calling it the biggest innovation of the century so far. He also said, "I'm genuinely a crypto enthusiast. I think it's cool at the technological level." Agree, Blake, it definitely is. Another great example is Dan Elder, who runs for the U.S. House in the state of Missouri. In July 2020, he became the first congressional candidate in the United States to fund his campaign only in Bitcoin. And this is what he said: "I'm accepting Bitcoin donations to solely fund my campaign to take a stance against the Federal Reserve and its policies, which have weakened the US dollar." So, not all politicians are against crypto, and these were just a few examples. It is quite possible that over time, more and more politicians start to realize that crypto is the future and can change the game of the whole economy. But enough about politics. What is the last prediction? So, the last, but not least, prediction is that the most valuable individual art pieces in the world will be on-chain. In 2021, a JPEG file called Every Days, The First 5,000 Days, made by the artist known as Beeple sold for $69.3 million at an art auction. The collage is an NFT, or non-fungible token, that cannot be replicated, because all the information, such as who's the creator, or who's the buyer, is written in the blockchain. Even though everyone, and you, right now, can see this image online, or screenshot it, or even download it, this image still belongs only to the buyer. In 2020, Francis Bacon's painting, Triptych inspired by the Orestia of Aeschylus, was sold for $84.5 million as the most expensive painting at that time. So, this artwork is 1.2 times more expensive than the NFT one, but it shows that the difference is not that big between virtual and physical artworks. You can take a picture of the painting, also screenshot it and download it, but you know that this is just a copy. Where I'm going with this, is that we're moving to the virtual world faster and faster, so it's very possible that most valuable art pieces will actually be found on blockchains rather than in museums. Summarizing everything up, predictions stay being predictions, and we are the one who will decide the destiny of crypto. So, that's all from me today. Hi Pa, and see you in the next Crypto Tips and Tricks series. Bye.